It's Saturday!
Realistic, got to get this started with a sick, articulated comic book artist. RedHulk80, collecting the days, got the wicked ways with the sick displays.
What's happening, everybody? RedHulk80. I'm back once again. We were hanging out last week. If you weren't, well, go check out last week's video. But we were working on a few new shelves. So why don't I take you guys on a little bit of a tour of kind of a bit of a first run, essentially, our first draft. If you've been watching my videos for a long time, you know even when I set things, for the most part, I revisit things from time to time and I change things around, fiddle with it a little bit better. But you know what? I gotta have a first draft before I can really go anywhere else. So I gotta kind of, you know, figure things out and see what I like and see what I like where. You know, maybe I'll change out poses and stuff in the meantime. So this is the Hulk shelf that I've kind of finished up. I got these guys back here, still the just like I kind of had before with them, Bruce Banner and the two Hulks. Some of the stuff, you know, I've just sort of transferred them over from what it used to be before. Same thing with like Hulk and Lita there. And then I got a little Fantastic Four, or Fantastic 2, because it's just the two of them fighting the kind of the Grey Hulk there. And I got the King Hulk with or Planet Hulk, whatever you want to call him. A little bit of the paint touch-ups I did on him. I got the Valkyrie there on that's Gandalf the White's horse, Shadowfax from the Lord of the Rings. I thought it worked quite well. Figured he didn't mind. He wasn't using it at the time being. And then I put these guys here because honestly I don't think there was a single person that commented on my video about this display that said I should take them out. Now I'll have to revisit this display now that I kind of know what figures I'm working with and tidy it up the way I want to. But pretty much everyone said keep the selects. You know what? I'm enjoying it, so for the time being I am. But I do need to revisit their poses because I don't know, it just looks kind of plain. But I got a bigger fish to fry for the meantime. But until then, I got these two here. I figured that was kind of fun. So I'm sort of enjoying that. Let's drop down and have a look at the Wolverine shelf, where I'm kind of at with this. So I got the Weapon X here in the chamber. And got the Sabretooth and Wolverine here. I love that Select Sabretooth. Now these shelves are a bit crowded, but you know, until I know exactly what room I'm working with and if I can expand a little bit more, I will take the time to you know, spread them out a little bit more. Probably my favorite Sabretooth figure. That one's so cool. That was the, I believe, Big Bad Toy Store exclusive Sabretooth. Really cool. And I stole this one from the Hulk shelf. With the Wolverine there. The Hulk and Wendigo, because that was Wolverine's first appearance. So that was always on the Hulk shelf, but since I got a lot going on with the Hulks, I figured why not kind of toss them there. And then I got the Age of Apocalypse Wolverines just kind of chilling in there. And then little Mega Red action. That was the Omega Red. I took his tentacles and did a bit of a white dry brush on them. I thought it looked kind of cool. Gave him a, still kept that metal look, but gave it that whitish tinge too. And then of course the comics in the background. I like doing that. It just gives you that little bit of, I don't know, jazziness. And then I got Cyclops is down. Oh, someone I can't remember, the Marv Mad or somebody else, maybe Captain McKay, commented about one of my last videos. Those are the regular stripes of Cyclops there. And then this one I did customize and make the him and make the white lines fatter, because honestly they were a lot fatter in the comics. I'll turn them around here. And I even actually went over his visor with a yellow and lighted it up too. So I figured since I had two, I didn't really mind touching it up. So, yes, customized on that. Yeah, so and then of course this one, which has been around at one of my favorite displays for a long time. To the point of I bought that Hulk, put him in that display in that pose, and then left him. And he's been pretty much in that exact same pose for what, almost 2 years now? Or over 2 years now? I can't bring myself to change it. It looks so cool with the metal claws. So, really neat. But let's go to the Spidey shelf, shall we? Let's check this out. Again, I got the comics in the background here. Let's kind of go bit by bit. And we got Norman Osborn, the variant, taking his mask off, and Spider-Man there. Let's see if we can come around. Oh, look at Norman. Really cool. I got Mysterio in here. The Spider-Man. Now this one's really crammed too, but it's, you know, they're just little mini sort of battles. Kingpin and Spider-Man. Wish that Kingpin had a little bit more posability to him, but whatever. The Spider-Hulk, really cool. I remember actually buying that comic and reading it when I was a kid. I thought it was the coolest thing. I'm like, oh geez, Spider-Man's turning into the Hulk. And then they actually made a figure of him. It blew my mind, because he was only in literally one comic. Really, really cool. You can see what Spider-Man there, Peter Parker on the shelf. Help! We got the Future Foundation Spidey there. That was the pre-Marvel Legends Spider-Man Classics. Series 2, I believe. The Battle Damaged Spider-Man, the Rhino. I don't know if I'm going to bother with the Select Rhino. I may not. This Rhino's pretty cool. He looks good. I have the other Rhino from like Series 2 or whatever, the Spider-Man Classics line. He's pretty sweet. I don't know. I want to get that Venom before anything. This is, you know, Sandman and Spider-Man here. And it's supposed to be Hydro Man, but my custom, but he's sort of fallen off. I gotta re-glue him on here. And then he'll be ready for Spider-Man kicking ass in action. And then it's here with Craven. And Spider-Man from the Fearful Symmetry. Really cool comic book series. I think there's like 5 parts. It was kind of neat. Sort of try to use the Matrix things to make it look like a, you know, watery, rainy rooftop. I got Spidey kind of stomping out Punisher. Little clear Venom action, and then I got Doc Ock here. Getting the shit kicked out of him from Spidey. And then up here to the last shelf, Iron Man. Now this one, unlike the other three are quite a lot more together. This one is very much still in construction. I'm still not 100% sure what I'm doing with this yet. Still playing around with it. I'm kind of looking for a couple figures. That was my custom Iron Patriot there. I'm really stoked about those two up there. Good kind of Madam Mask and Tony here. U.S. Agent with the Centurion Iron Man. Uh-oh, I'm messing with Gambit. And I haven't found my Thor to go with that Iron Man yet, so for the meantime he's just standing there. But I'm going to try and see what I can do to recreate that. And then I got, of course, I wonder who's going to win. Alright, well thanks for watching, and we're going to take our final quick cut scene here. Just have a look at the newest figure to my collection, which I'm very stoked about getting. The Iron Patriot. Very, very stoked to have him. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll probably be seeing you guys next week. You know what, even if I got nothing to show next week, I think I'm just going to put out a video just browsing around and jibber jabbering. Why not? Let's just have a look at some toys. That's what it's all about. Alright guys, it's Saturday. Thanks again, and I'll see you next Saturday!